Check it out. I found a centipede. There's a centipede out here. Pretty damn cool. It's going up my shirt. Ah! I like centipedes. They're my favorite kind of animal. You know, centipedes have a lot of legs, but they're not related. They don't got no stinger like millipedes do. They are related to roly-poly, as you can see by the construction. There he goes. Welcome to Jim Jones Wild Jungle Adventures. Today we're going through the average North American suburb. As you saw, we have already seen a native species. If you look to your right, you're going to see the Lowe's Foods dock and loading port. Now this is a hive of what we call fungal creatures. So such as fungus, mushrooms, moss. All these sort of fungal animals grow there. If you look straight ahead, you can see the toxic waters that come from the sewage. Now this is a good place for bacteria. Say it with me. Bacteria. Okay, you turn. Excellent. So as you can see here, there's a lot of bacteria growing in this shit water, the poop water. The poop water. There we see some wild roughage growing. Oh boy, try not to get hit by a car. Here we go. Try not to get hit by a car, speed run. We passed the test. Continuing on. Rounding the corner around here, this is the rough side of town. This is the east side. This is, I believe, blood territory. I'm a Crip, however, so we're going to be raw dogging it. We're taking this a little off-roading now, as you can hear. Oh, hoochie mama. What you're currently riding in is the newest and latest in Safari innovation. This is a Safari Master 5000. It is tiger-proof for up to 10 seconds. It is approximately 2.5 miles per hour top speed, which is optimal viewing speed for any wild creatures that we have around here. Oh, okay. If you look off to your left, you'll see a wild... they're so majestic, I just can't think. There are a wild herd of propane tanks. As you can see, the large one must be the alpha male there, and then there's his bride. We call them heifers, heifer tank. And then you can see the youngin right there, suckling on the mother's teat. Now those propane tanks usually live about 4 to 5 years. Afterwards, they're considered senile. But we have species of propane tanks that are known to live up to 25 years in captivity. So they have a lot of life in them. They got a lot of spunk. As you can see, there's not a lot of wild creatures over here, except for a couple more hippopotamuses, or excuse me, propane tanks. I've done so many jungle adventures, I get these kind of mixed up now. So there's some propane tanks over here. That's just a giant sink, I think. So it appears that I've been transported back to the Great Depression in a time machine, because we're like in the slums of New York City right now. As you continue on, you will see that there is a residential housing neighborhood right over here. So that's where we get a lot of house cats and domesticated animals, which can pose a decent threat to the natural wildlife, especially kitty cats. Them pussy cats can be real bad for the environment because, they kill wild birds and all these other types of local colloquial species. But we love cats. I personally have 5.5 cat. The 5.5 because one of them's crippled. So he just kind of waddles around, dragging his back legs, his useless little back legs around with him. I call him little niblets. I say, "Come here, Mr. Niblets," and I hold him and I tickle his little niblet feet. Anyway, enough about me. As you can see, we are approaching the rounding corner, and that will conclude the talking part of our tour. I hope you'll give me 5 stars on eBay. This was about $20 in gas, so those 5 stars really help more attractions come out to my local park. Again, this has been Ranger Rick Savvy with you, co-founder of Slim Jims. Oh, what a score. We have just spotted a wild shopping cart in its natural habitat. Let's pull over. Excuse me. As you can see, it hasn't been startled by any sort of predator. Now, these wild shopping carts are preyed on by many species of flora and fauna in this area, so it's quite rare to see a wild one like this. Absolutely beautiful creatures, so it's always a treat when you actually do get to see one. So, looks like you had a great tour after all. Again, this has been Randy with Jungle Backyard Safari Tours, co-owner of Slim Jims. Thank you so much, and please come again.